Right, I am a bit I fear about West Coast TV. Today happens to be Tuesday, and this time is a good for a little common fire pro West Coast TV and Bomodini na join feedy near na Jokomo can never yazumo as usual. A bubble room, our monona, their manon semi their brown to that Tuesday, not the Champions League night, a match day 2, another match week 2. And this evening, na most of the matches in the Washena Ochegu were the various approved league centers UEFA Omaho Kwanda or the Jumedino Oshe na Otumna Otogua Honum na Adoma Pakos Bugri na the other stories in Wahena or the Ababo Sum Honum. The Mausana, if we are able to na is xenophobe na a fin sense na 1 or 2 issues be on the 8th of October, Yami Admochina and October no 8th of October, Ghana, Senior National Secretary, the Blasters of Ghana, it's in a World Cup qualifier. 2 matches already not yet clear. These 2 matches, they different one. Yene car together with Comoros and Yebobo as usual, minister in charge of sports and then recreation, Utumuna or the budget, or they're about to go honum. Yaboshe na Yebobo na Yashe. The possible qualification as far as Canada and then America, Mexico, Nina, or your consent or honum, but before then, no, the Boshani, a grim, or Amanon Sam, na Yedin Samson, Yedha Pro, or Chelsea, Ejina Kono, and the Mansana, Inter Milan, Sujina Kono, and together with the Real Madrid, we now Wujina Akono on Cherewoko. Now, I don't know see what now or the name Semino or the Abba Sumian. And he said, Bazamore or Jenny Fedia, okay, at the West Coast TV, West Coast Sports, yeah, bro, would you as we anti-sacral live, our West Coast TV, our Facebook, or the like a now, or was share another one like you are commenting now was share at the same time so no bullon mosu that of the TikToker we also there West Coast TV Sakul kana train here now mesu kana was share to the various groups more was together with the YouTube emotikana your can come on pepe. My name is John Evans Corbin, the sports president as usual. Together with Adumba Pakwesi, you can't call money avonjoko ya Vera Prince and Sheikh Ampuma Barisu na production worki belukana by Kamaka. But for now, Gifty Abaywa Kono and Wafe doso make work na to the production if you come kama awakani and Migre na kon yava enjoy yava ya small because a lot to discuss and I want to hear Keski with so much time. I will okay. And I don't say we have all right. I hope say in some more.
Oh yes.
In some more, but in the soccer Champions
League night matches.
Champions League night
matches.
Okay.
Matches.
And I don't share no fine.
All right. I feel I join am but West Coast TV beti ma share I like na share na room so comment no eti ma share na wa twa kama ma ono so onko na wa ko yasem kete ebo be room tempa na da yedi oya no na nsam no yedi abeda no won dem ra eti mi share na fi eti won no po chene bi matches ni bi beti ma share na afi no watu go won onko na wa ko yasem ketwa na ebo share na fi di no nkomo won na mi wuremu tempa na yinko pemo from Manchester United na afi no English football papa no feno that is Wayne Rooney papa no eti ma chana feno nsem abetu go na Wayne Rooney na papa no echiremu na wan Ashapa dia Manchester United ohu adia wo feno formula Manchester United oyibo no emu no na Ashapa dia papa wo feno Ruben Amorim no mbode mo papa no otima chana wapo ngada Manchester United no ochirema no wadbo no entimi chana enseni kra man no so de mention atugana ocha na face so orikotigwa the Esha branch of Florent vet ono osinaka eba boku of Liverpool no sa branch no ade of the balance Liverpool no boku no ma ono timishe na fe no damage balance Liverpool boku no one performance no ano in summer when macaroni former English international and after Manchester United papa no motivation afi ore akotugo awarma ene ya appreciation na yadi abasumon kama na warma also anya ansem katane boss Remo the Spanish La Liga Santander that is the month of the room of September busumi mampoto abranch of an altagule play Emma Opoko Mafan Rema Jelabranteno and paying for international opportunity as the U23 player of the month of September also Naya Sam Katua Madrid Abranteno nobody more Timashe now I call Ewarma in a national dimension Jari Abasman Ewarma Charuna Fino Yadin Samnepi Nera Chal Kama Jari Abasman Jayumbo Remo no Hansi Flick Papano Nana say I am manager and a Boko of Elsie Basana boss Papano Nanka Bachum come on, and I ultima us Esha Padia about 2 seasons ago, and a Remo, our Boko, often Barca and a Paris Saint-Germain game. What you also Louis Enrique, that is Paris Saint-Germain players. No one shall have one for pressure, one for Tata, Barca, my branch of Ronald Arajo. Not this time around, no actual situation now. My different story altogether. A branch of Ronald Arajo, also born an incredible player. Nobody must say, our man, what the all confidence, no, will be brilliant. Our branch also. I don't mean some to go to Lamia, ma. Akwala not a Boboko, often a Barca and a Hansi Flick. John commented, no, what I go to us as a partia, ultimate Branchano, the most decisive player, Europe, as Asha, a Branchano just 18 years of age. And waiting washer, not for wing Avon, and offers a Rema, great player in the Fanano, Jabaka Branchano, no more Queen Papa, no more a rim or Passa, waiting my up and a great place now, will be already. Emma and Madabano, a team channel for the Afan Papa, no from also, other than Mensano, on the out to go out and also for another jet, over to national focus no, I 20 years, and our book of FC Barcelona, no one also I can answer Catala Pedro Gonzalez, a player ever Passa, or book our Mabranchano, Uncle Codicomo, and Annie, and a Balangio Awesome. Now, honor and a rim of Pedro Gonzalez, or Chilema positioner, what every other branchano, what a question ranking, no too much, no other rim out of Mabranchano. Also, Okomobiarati, the honor of value in the club, Briepa. Na afes ne club nankasa operema no nankasa as a player no ono so value ni ye awano and afi rem out the national team adama no onti awon ase ono no and oji the man the most important thing into urban volunteer awon sense no want me chana fi on show dama ono so the men say no akọ to go abranche Brian Shoki player no boko no for Manchester City bed da preba say and a branch and ko pro ono no potana some there Man City camp para training grounds branch and team channel fin Remo training kama Man City branch and available Manchester City weekend came over to national to go also nenge ansem ketwana eboprin a branch of Danny Cavah player Liverpool often remind the captain on the side the first leg encounter Moto go out the UEFA Champions League. Bra one Olympic Marseille. Pembra no. Na Abranchen Koding Yambra Sembi. Our man on Seni Kuran Ono. No room our man Pocho 2 Champions League games in painful Hdema. After red card no. Abranchen Letimashe. Now for several particular punishment no. Also in some of free Johnny Cavah. Why not say up to go our man. In the appreciation. Not fair Alasman our na Remo. That is Emirates and Arsenal. Pocono, one answer, boy, Osnaka, Elma Arsenal, William Sally Babranche, and a baby to go a man to Bocono, Uncle Wash up and then the next summer, over Sana Branch on loan and a free agent, Nanka Branch and a boss, and Canning General Branch and Tinton, no waiting much enough, waiting to new contract, and I'm answer Bocono, no honor, and I wait to go a 5-year contract, and I branch and Tim Shanafino, one sign ever on honor, and I don't come to him holding come on, when I got to go extra part here, Arsenal, the best place on branch need to performance or the NFL career in general no in yepa no answer no em wa fane tam papa Efra no so I am come to tia on wetin wa chana fe no apa no be to go na Eremo Barca Sporting director Deco and got to go the Netherlands international and branch of Frankie Dion NFL Barca I'm up for that no papa no etima hwe na afi no one nkomo cheche no with the club boss and etim akom kan ye papa wano na ono ena wo chire ma aka tom na bro na branchen ajepen do hwe na afi no etiri chuma ena apoko no afere banso anya sem ke 20 boss wa branchen betima hwe na afi no shepe inda aka ne ma stand ne contract no ena pass oboko na no so area wapa na afi wa be kansa awar nyantialo jemfa bi enso mo jacket Alexandra Arnold and according to Mark Akuakratano on sorry na Abranchani Pro Pro Awarno Obetima Chana Fiwareta right after when the next international break Awarma also latest on free boy Naso Babe to go our into Madrid right back no Nebetima Chana Finwa Jenny Tino right after the international breaker no and Comacheche also Parama Cansana Rubin Amorim and Manchester United na Remo Manchester United in Comano Bebrena Eritrema structures of Manchester United and Manchester United performance no and Kodo Ebinuso actually here part was the coach never more and on to Manchester on Sunday hour now and I hear to so Manchester United and Rubin Amorim no according to the Daily Mail of Manchester United every 12 million pounds maybe serve as compensation and I'm papa actually contract aka and I feel no papa no on Manchester United Benkumeji to our 12 million pounds every compensation up there 1 to 1 shot maybe club also and come up not for to go out na enemy remo Jacob out passa when I say Jacoya and Okoko Sunday Anthony Yenchemu ye once Oban Jet and Nico Williams went to mansion after one Johnny Passa no go Papa Nichilema and Kofu Baby now work at Bus and Wolfeli do went to Mansana branch and also a view club no new conditions are waiting mashe na afeno waiting what after to one and Yama was a show kwemu waramti so by there bibi ono no on ketim aboa dia on what to radio also a passer na waje pende jumedi no ncharo abranche no anya do betima hwe na fi wacharo na achuchu nkoma no rem passer no also play piani asasi do no betima hwe no we take to conditions and passer wo kuna no sama wa papa fene take on dia ko tugwa na Carl a young player Elma Oboko often Leventa Branchano no manabo etimashe Anthony Bebre awar na ono ana post in club babe to go no room or Carl to a young my Branchana say what's Chelsea Erija Branchana chi awano no betimashe na after season no kwalebe next summer no wo be remo na Branchan Japan one any remo ekodi ni juma era mapoko offer Chelsea yan sem ketona Tottenham Hotspur na for Manchester United ni no club so neni na Branchan our magic game over here. For one purpose, up and no. The starting 11 boy and some 20 extra in go post Tibu Couture after the rim or the back trainer David Alaba after the Tinhaise together with a branch here often Raul Asensio the Copoemo or met one on a post or a 3-4-3 formation a branch here often Garcia together with that is other one to a money and often Danny Ceballos and Afino a branch often Atagule and Afino the 1-3 attack my Vinicius Junior together with Kylian Mbappe China Franco Master Tono on where place original with to tomorrow when I'm matched in area also one answer Katwana Cascanto Rodri Abranton such match and after I return to training and our Boko often Man City I mean the game against AC Monaco no one bit my share not with Genome 18 Juma and our Man City Boko na one answer Katwana Midri Chato if Abranton often Andre Ashav former player. Anyway, I answer the Russian national team Andre Ashavin boss I sama ko tuga o se he ono no se Madrid disika pempem wasase do bra no dirima e de ba na so de Andre Ashavin umba de konkan intije no bremo fa Madrid go kono bedu ujuma fa Madrid go kono emanema entimi hwere nko ye o se na nke de bida sika potoma adaka makrara kono onya de betima hwe no waje ohunu de match no etim hwe na afi no oye tabu wo no onya asem ketwa na ni senti na ende o asna yankofu na apo na wo surprise da branch na karamasa no also kama wiarate do no fiti no mafuma brim bra na ma mechim no no to oye that is out to awunu no ono team share se do support FC Barcelona e go kun e won mto nya dia na ko betim a hwere we akonya na ko sia Canada mama go kuna ono sama Andre Ashavin etim a hwere na fe to go ha ene ba chene da man na 7 days ne wo na betim a hwere na fe a comment a like na share na video say etim a hwere kama YouTube WestCoast GH eja yen chane fence na video say etim chare e won.
Yes, I don't me that say abojuma say team di ebotum apetim no.
Oh sure,
but
sure.
The possibility de being a team na bonu because Ashaven o say you know no share on bad.
Oh yes, obobra.
Oh yeah, obobra.
Team na one, team okoboy na one.
Ashaven with yeah.
Team no go boy no
Arsenal.
That time na Arsenal won cratchy trophies.
Yeah.
Into one.
But
team na one.
na competition so war Barcelona then so no.
Oh no boss, no team.
Na on to rim. And Ashaven, no problem. You love Barcelona, but enya akonya na intum na amboa All right, I don't my yanko page no de wa. Yanko page no na ensem akura na bia na yensa aka na yenhwe na yentwangum kama na yaba na afi yabedi nkomo a ho. Margaret Mensah also Coastal Sports all the way. Na or the fire moji say one. Or the current fire burning. Until keep on burning. And Margaret Mensah keep on watching. Yes, you also doing a fantastic job over there. And Kodana share Jumedino. Erikus, that is Dalkus Erikus Arukus. Also Ogudo on monitor show no. Also say loud and clear at Hunter Abwadi inside Sun City. Wonderful, wonder. Yeah. Dalkus Nankasa. Inti Sun City. Yes. Sun City for Wobujuma. Dalkus Erikus Arukus. More update on Chelsea. Erikus, don't worry. Update over. Nemo Jose Mourinho and I opede play mind game be.
Oh yes.
Na auto pressure odema oye Enzo Maresca it mean yes seniority in the game no. But Enzo Maresca no you know more so because Jose Mourinho na kasa that day we are Samuel Kojo Brace that Ashavin guy didn't live up to his potential.
Oh yeah.
He was so good. Oh yeah, really.
Along the line was the Praha.
There
are some players go ever ball Arsenal boss Nanka they should have been world class players. Okay, yeah can when I say man and you won't come a player like Shamak from Morocco, Maran Shamak.
Yeah.
That time together with Ashavin Arsenal were very good players.
No. Arsenal what today after the invisible era no. At today Arsenal no one coming up to the limelight now.
Sure.
Yeah, the near panel. And see in fact Ateta na odo bono modern power na or the Arsenal dey bribi but now because the class of players are all one at disposal for now as the Arsenal state current state in fact Mikel Arteta odo bono modern no team no the Arsenal nothing at all EPL crumpa Champions League game there's no way to or compete with Barcelona or Jeffrey say because Barcelona won't continue on to maintain Champions League. Anti EPL day, other one power because say even a share of final, there's no way Barca best pen because you see GBHL. Hey, on your zo, yeah.
Barca funa kasa
since 2009.
Barca.
Hey.
Oh, it was 2015, right?
2015.
From 2015, Barca said that bob.
Yes, I am Bob Rebia.
Yes.
Why you?
Who was she?
Nkofu binum na
a club like Barca now.
No, Nkofu binum washada what the Barca call Edrudu. Where Barca Edru. Afi na Edru na attitude ni no do.
Was
European. Oh, be here to see. I don't young call Champions League nights. Young call matches be bro. You read.
What's your real? Yeah, touch no. Passo. Na Bibia City Marche. Na wakodo kama ono anya asem ketwa. Na boss nsam no ba. You real matches no more. One after the other na yafa na bibia so tima kama boss Madrid elbow Paphos or Cyprus na me who this game to be a tough of a match Elma Madrid will go no. But this is football. Anything can happen. The more you underrate your opponent, you know, that is when I also take advantage. Especially opponent boss or that kind of respect. Now on the pitch, you know, any team, NUC, with superiority, with quality, with talent, potential, say kita, with intelligence in the game, any team, anything beat to opponent, you know. So only a slight chance be a boss or the punish you. And at the end of the day, one and a woman that shocks our football. Until Madrid and Paphos and boss, you have to one. So yes, I'm not even Madrid third bench could have played this game, but
even Cassia.
Oh yes, the Cassia can play against Paphos because we are talking about a team who play when you trade with the Cyprus League. It doesn't even come close to me when they don't talk to even the English Championship or even the Secunda B or the Liga.
But Madrid Kazakhstan team,
yes.
a Karat Almaty.
Karat Almaty,
yeah.
Okay, Karat Almaty rather.
Bayern
sure. So, boss, look at Kazakhstan and then Spain. What about football? And we are talking about the European that is seen. Madrid, we've known them that we need now. Why you need now? No one needs to tell anybody about Madrid. But this is football for you.
It didn't put about 70%.
Exactly. But boss, same the Madrid who did good too. One thing most often, you know, how many and the shock results, you know, up there by underrated one complacency. And at the end of the day, it being a very small team, boss, over team was shock a big side. Until now, what catch the football and now, boss, oh yeah, on the foot, we play it on the foot. As the game goes on, coach here, or intelligent, or team will read game, no way are the best out of it, boss, on at the end of the day, to carry the day. Now, on the side of Madrid, the carriage Amati shouldn't have been that tough of a match ever can once, and Madrid should not surprise the world. The only thing that Madrid should go and do for us, Madrid and Messi character Amati. As many as they can. Boss, so we read this particular game, it will now refresh their minds from the defeat against Atletico de Madrid or the La Liga Santander. For now, no pressure the Madrid world for them to gather that momentum now. What they say, no, the main vim na Morana what the statistics, you know. Now for now, no Javi Alonso, what for team, we were then unbeaten. And that is Atletico de Madrid that will be well beaten. What yes, watch and Swampala. So, for the game way, now you find share in your massive football. Let's pull out that margin that is real, and I am for the big victory in Fambra to put that scare na edition perform to put it like on to let it maintain. And she said, almost see and Madrid cobbled their big game, and no one you see. Almost said that young for 1 and I'm expecting Madrid to make sure that 1 year she crowned the 3 goals in free Madrid and go take 1 answer. Atalanta elbow Club which was Club which a side for this particular season. Especially when it qualifies, our boy, with the Remo, the qualification matches with the Remo, in the bar or group stages in the ball. Atalanta gave us that is surprising results only. That is Club Brugge. They gave us surprising results only. And actually, this time around now, they are putting up better performance in the that is better Jupiler League. They are also doing very well. They are one of the sides that must all compete against that is the Union St. for that top sport in L1. Until Club Brugge are very formidable side. And what quite a side here, boss, they are a free scoring team. One by the day, you know, the boss, they do so much well. And going into this particular game, make sure that 1 year Club Brugge would give us that kind of a match now. But Atalanta under Ivan Juric, and Atalanta won under Gian Piero Gasperini. Our last season, the UEFA Champions League, and I so actually Italian Serie A Scudetto, 1 year the same side anymore. But I think Afeina what a gel under Papanone approach and tactics and any philosophy with the rim our team no more. And in going into this game, that is Atalanta playing at home as an advantage for them. because the Italian clubs no most often one am watching European head of world no matter what anything if you are PSG so AC Milan Inter Milan every to me hold the FC Barcelona every to me hold the Real Madrid only when I want to fee when they travel out or a different story altogether until make sure that Atalanta will take this advantage 1 year shukra a win or draw for them every team I share now I won't come now but Atletico de Madrid and Frankfurt Atletico work game very confident because of victory winning against Oibubuko Fen Real Madrid. And with team man, Oibubuko Fen Carlo Ancelotti Shisheno say Atletico ne team sena e ko entran Frankfurt insuro. But boss, the German side gradually they are becoming that stubborn to the extent that boss when he say me who training the kind of training na what ye our Germany won. I don't know if so bibi wo one man the German machine there on it there was so much it's only when it was so much but this German clubs of late boss one call side here even when they are losing Ukraine they make sure they score a goal and one thing happened in the German Bundesliga over the weekend Borussia that is Mönchengladbach and this Eintracht Frankfurt here check Eintracht Frankfurt record this season goals I don't know why should be prepared Jiba in fifth run I don't know why should goals be prepared over the weekend boss of 6 goals that was Borussia Mönchengladbach on go. Though they considered some goals, they team watches 6 goals in what now and what 2 4. But boss, you be say the team work away no question goals, and it is happening last weekend or last week in ABC Germany. I will go fear. Make it no matter what this German class will fear boss obey goals and. One commander Metropolitano gave me a with the momentum and after 4 man Atletico de Madrid no what team will gather and Kakanka Kawadeba and a player to player comparison now Diogo Pablo Simone no next squad no I very much formidable comparing it to that is Boku offering 25 minimum there Signori be pro there or be paid on the results of winning against Madrid and win or draw for them and I'm expecting over 1.5 goals Boku offering Tottenham must be able to Budenglemt boss Budenglemt tell a side that today you follow the Europa League and then also the Conference League. Never underrated one. And they are very stubborn when they are playing at home. Tottenham Hotspur almost often when they away games they replacing boss or on farm one. But I'm looking at Tottenham from a different angle that Thomas Frank Abeshi team. For now the team very hungry for success. With the likes of Mohamed Kudus, no, Brennan Johnson, no, Ebing and that is Richarlison, no, together with Xavi Simons, no, their boss, Wojin Morpo, the likes of Jao Payne and more, or Tottenham Bobokuno. Me Tottenham there, though give me a Genati, and my one going there, but Tottenham are going to score a good definitely. What if you are Tottenham, they say it's going to be a win or draw for Tottenham Hotspur. On team here, me calling there straight win for Tottenham, but a win or draw, every team I share, not Wakwam, everyone. Chelsea and Benfica, but Chelsea look a game with divided attention because boss in some way. The real Chelsea Kuba boss team in some way. There is this issue going on between the sporting directors and the coach. At the same time, the coach and the owners of the club have issues. Players and the coach and that's also have issues. As someone could watch Chelsea, no. But only I'm banned from me.
But why they one for this in 70 now, 1 2 in each.
Boss,
now on focus on the tasker.
Or Statiache.
Or the name.
Boss, or Statiache.
Give to Ginonando.
Onona or affect Chelsea when a performance. When you break, that's this season. Inti give to bed one dance part there. Remember Chelsea, and Yama, and shut down Kuyi farm. Give to support Chelsea, me sure. Me a sure that will support Chelsea. Minima, ain't me said that farm. And Nina as a result of the minimum. Now, what's more thing? Players are questioning Papano, the kind of training on the way, the intensity of training on 1 year. And I feel when said that Papan philosophy or the right team. You won't Chelsea and Jose Mourinho. Now Chelsea had a certain style, a certain philosophy. Some approach is better Chelsea with the right game. Good thing, over for team as an interim manager, every time you are now Chelsea with a certain approach with the right game. Antonio Conte no be one even under Thomas Tuchel, what do we need? The UEFA Champions League. You Chelsea with a certain football be another Wapo. And boss, for now, no, a pedal club be do be team. Why enjoy success? Especially this title oriented and a trophy oriented clubs that was they always come with every year waiting one dominating. They have a certain philosophy be about workita and a style be workita and a top managers of late boss. They all have their signatures into 1 year versus team be man. They make sure that one is signatures no is seen on the club. But it is yet early to judge any papa often in Maresca. But boss, the truth should be told. Before Maresca ever for Chelsea Dumano, and after the offense, Mancasa Mecano, Ekebirum Becade, Papa Chelsea Dumano, Oveti Maya, or a gentleman, and obeying your time. Nantano Bayano, Chelsea as a title oriented club, no as a club as it is no. Boss, we need a man that general. Oh yeah, Chuck Gold in the war banner, your master sound. Something the man, Chelsea and Roman Abramovich, open-titis, ever call, he is going for a top coach. On your be afraid of Babette, or maybe afraid of Babette. That's the issue of Manchester United. It's a Manchester United in
it is a Roman Abramovich.
Yes.
Or by now, by now already, or there Enzo Maresca.
Oh, Uncle Colorado.
Really?
Uncle Koyache. Uncle Koyache. And Uncle Mapo, Mofwado, Mekan one obey demonstration against Eva Panmoako.
Really?
Oh, yes.
But Enzo Maresca, no, actually, another system now, opera. I mean, introduce another OJ, Chelsea one, on a Chelsea for one per day. Because it would, from coach, when it comes to ball possession, you hold the ball, no. You hold the ball, you ball, no, Bonacasana Bono, on your face. You need more possession of the ball, you need control of the ball. Now, you teach your passes, now, you goes now, or develop it. Them ideology, no, them philosophy, no, coach, needing or Pep Guardiola, I need also, or you used to that kind of game, no. Chelsea, their tradition is not like that. Is it because them another tradition now, coach, open their own invent into team in Chelsea 1 year, I mean, adapted to. Or you style of playing there, Abadi.
Honestly, count.
Really?
But
at the end of the day, back there, actually, guys, no now, where you new guys are when it comes to the Chelsea, one one,
that's where the problem
because
is.
all the old guys in now,
that's where the problem is. You see, teams go on, man, they need certain crop of players. They need certain crop of players and we team up with the team, and that is why Manchester United up to now, post Ferguson, era, because that time Manchester United and Sir Alex Ferguson, or you packed Jinson and a wobble.
Direct, I mean, direct players.
Yes. Or you none in Nuna Noble.
Our direct football.
Cristiano Ronaldo Nuna Noble. Carlos Tevez
Fabon to an encounter.
Young boy.
Okay.
Or you that make Pianto and what didn't you, young boy. A mechanical, a general, young boy, the mobile. That was Manchester United. Ain't you know, Manchester United, into only free one. Walk of coach is bad. David Moyes is a fair man. Boss, I fail now. However, bay, make way. You have pragmatic coaches, no. What's the Jumanuma? What to be a team to be wearing the trophy, Yamo. Back off at the main ideological coaches now. The member former I will feel the ever be introduced one. And I bet team was on fun moment. Into that time, now for Manchester United, Marani Ferran, that is Everton, I feel no Moaba. But now Eddie Marani Ferran, Rebecca Manchester United set up no
flair player.
Rebecca there, oh ye. Oh ye. That time, Nana, we were in to Adna Demizage no order no. Boss not on fact, the same thing when we was with Chelsea. The make Chelsea no pray, one is time, one is to way if you want no for this young chaps and Wobono. Boss, one, the environment will not even allow you because the supporters they are not used to that. Chelsea found the number of possession in a game. One word in the you should win. And you know, Antonio Conte, Oba England, Obejai, possession, Emma, opponent to Abo, Uya Washo, Moshe no. Jose Mourinho, what by the special one now, all my ball, Obe defend, also one, When you're there at the end of the day, the team won you the point, no. One year, you see,
it doesn't matter the beautiful ball ever ball for the
that's not their culture.
A man come for ball.
That's not their culture. One pair.
Oh, really?
And when you go to Barcelona, they also have their style.
Yeah.
More than the coach, no matter what, you pay attention to the La Masia. More pay attention to the La Masia. And your man, their only source of hope, La Masia. For the man, the Faber introduce him of money. He has some experienced player. Among count, non wow, non team going where we are on the field. Watch it, possessive football. And what the matter, no matter how good as a coach you are, we job by Marco. Them also what it into coaches go one man, they can be very good naturally, but they are not meant to handle certain teams. The man didn't chess
because actually coach me today.
Manchester United
Ruben Amorim.
He's a very good coach.
Bad.
Boss, a very good. Look at the kind of football or ball this season. But on there, on your Manchester United when they start Manchester United will buy results in fact.
Manchester United when you used to the 3 4 2 I mean another 3 oh Charlie.
Into boss,
4-3-3 the diamond formation, you know.
And yet the man now. The one from one what the pressure or road to supporters and some pay. Into bone but on the pitch, you know. My supporters here in Pinfunally, no affect players on the pitch. No, they can't focus. Into what style of bay until they are Manchester United best soccer coaches the man, Chelsea best soccer coaches the man. I don't want you.
But I don't game in Agasandimuno. I Chelsea
was against Benfica. Benfica this season in your team, man. You can one more house in Ibri because what's starting Yaman Kui and what Saki Bruno Lack and Makofa, Jose Mourinho, and Wabanaba for Chino Boss. Jose Mourinho returning back to Stamford Bridge. You know, Mourinho a better academic tactics. Maybe be an approach to games. No boss, why a cake, why pound that colloquial kind of coaching. Not the boss on the right game, but he's someone or you'll be a dat in a pet or one of Mourinho so often. Only do you when you coach or that he can do anything at any time, and nobody, even the coach or hand the Chelsea, no. Currently, does not know the Chelsea football club more than Jose Mourinho. Chelsea should be very careful. Make sure Chelsea, when the attitude into this particular game, how they are going to respond after that defeat to Brighton over Albion. How Chelsea will respond after this particular defeat to Brighton over Albion. So only to a compare player to player boss, and if even form Krana. Maybe rate Chelsea slightly ahead of Benfica, but this is a Benfica side that last season you know the kind of hectic performance I was putting up against FC Barcelona. Barca had to use their experience and intelligence to come into the game. No, I mean Mourinho asset can do everything possible on the field of play. Yeah, player to player that asset Chelsea have that advantage. But on you they give the team a share. Now you could draw. Boss Liverpool Galatasaray or over 2.5 goals. Liverpool after that defeat to sell at Selhurst Park and then Crystal Palace, we want to come back stronger and prove point that though performance now this season no just a slight slip up and back against Oibuku or Feno that is Crystal Palace the Liverpool team pick a draw take it, but I'm expecting a win or draw for the international Milan Slavia Park. Inter will simply me as a San Siro, a straight win for Inter. Olympic Marseille and I think Ayas will boss over 1.5 goals. Marseille is going to score. Olympic Marseille, Beshenaf in Ayas Sweden, Bayern and then Pafos boss or a straight win for a Bobo Golf and AC Bayern.
Alright, I don't know that say, and that is UEFA Champions League and then you bring matches definitely obado one day in Bruno ono na admapa kwesi wetumna wodi hujuma ode amanyan nti I know for sure that you are watching WestCoast Sports or WestCoast TV join on Facebook the only thing I was able to my online there about page you do na a search another page you do until under alcohol na tumna I like you then you share and add a comment if you are not share to the various platforms so that BBI will tumina or could you come. West Coast is located here in Agloquanta ADB top floor and them and Jumaden Oti ye abruchi edeni here ne ju azna ko yara Ghana manino na yavon mon komo even that. But you know, the talk of the day happens to be senior national secretary in the Blasters of Ghana on the 8th Morocco. Secret na kwekwe iwermo okay na yene Central African Republic efebubo ayinimi ewokane. Yes, ya ayinimi da pa zara on the 11th of October 2025 as usual ewo Ghana ke either Accra Sports Stadium or Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium. But you know, for now Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium bo host the Rapaholic show was raw na money at the CAF Mosu na evolve juko every dake. But you know, Kumasa Sante Kotoko, next stage of the Africa Confederation Cup, bene WAC of Morocco, ye baba wo yunimia ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. But as at now, NSA, bama ye de to care, until the due time, more the Beko Jukani, be about everything possible to make the pitch ready for the Kumasi Asante Kotoko and then WAC of Morocco competition as far as African Confederation Cup is concerned. But you know, if a pitch may fit a bowl more over the dressing room and then the washroom and whatever you saw. In fact, it needs a bit renovation, another innovation. But CAF come on, honey. Even if the pitch is ready, that is when. But Kumasi Asante Kotoko together with the NSA basically everything possible care the bla care mother committee CAF standard number as a body was 20 we are yet to see. And then sports minister Mr. Kofi Adams must be clear 1.12 million Ghana cedi and ask dollars rather that is a million Ghana cedi. Sure. Yeah the expenditure and ask and budget budget more illa as a too much play and game you know see Morocco but Morocco by the cities into no matter what it is it's a convert cities into dollars near more our can. But anyway these are the budget more Kofi Adams the sports minister together with the recreation but Adam we have more days ahead to talk of the Blasters. Because for now, no players na since a baby another that we are the budget papa no wedding can or double to go 1.12 million Ghana city on this or that about any age now you let's look at have more this but Kotoko for now no NSC another Baba Yara supposed to when you ready but NSC together with Kumasi and Kotoko one more assurance because when you ready Kotoko will travel to Accra Sports Stadium. No, Bono. About them so supporter no so by Adria. I hear this one. Kofi bin super sorry tia. You know. Hey, na near Chakra and Elkona, and Kubidia. Now, and ye be on some Kobo Bono or Bono in Fedia, although no matter what it is. But all the A be an that is Ghana football for you.
That attitude is our time. This time around, or Ghana.
Oh yeah, or Ghana.
So Ghana. And at the end of the day, so Kotoku, or Hatu, or Wanu, they are representing us as a country. You want? I don't know the kind of mentality sometimes. You know, rivalry you create to other my end. But over there, today, your team, you know, Kasano. You compete young one, even at the worst stage nowadays, Nankasa has Ghanaians, no, you push your name, Chipu, Nakasa Pui, young Wasa. Even the game of Kotoko boy against Kwara, you had Ghanaians, they were supporting Kwara against Kotoko. The same thing, Kotoko say be that against teams be Chrome Hano. But it's our time about you have to change that mentality. Are they the money in the floor? Why the one boy going forward?
But you know, this is say Oban the Africa there on Fanho Timmy Bain and all qualify to project Ghana young league no or they in our support how they in your support or found there Manko Goda Moko Manko and may better rival on Oko and Motibian or there me pulling down. Make everything possible to bring him or her down. no chere na yegina the same scale on so one football ma it does not speak well
sure
young Ghana football no it doesn't speak well at all. It is our time or you put a bigger full stop to these measures and I don't on the emotional you didn't send me this see Yami watching bebre wa baba
analysis na what kind of matches will be too much on latest update
my share say nsem ekura na BNB obeya yenhwena yentwengum kama na yenko because e ohia power dey ebehwe na etwegum na yankofo no sra so o experience ma orokodo e ho no anti alright nti me room e ho hanom SK Immobili ya SK Immobili Cavalier SK Immobili Cavalier okay sure. This our number park we see guy is too much is exceptional when doing analysis. SK keep it on. SK Immobili also is great at what he does. Thank you so much. There was also Elshana Echegum. And all right, so thanks so much, my big boss. Eti honestly free. I don't buy anti aja. Ya boy na in 780 na your room. Ewo baby fufu because if you answer no or the issue na you could do my fufu so baby ewo no ti them and not ti. All right, enti
on chair the predictor remember.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Predictor remember.
Yeah, the predictor remember. You bet you before side be no. Ele bia eti na a follow page no.
But you know for my channel order you do code no.
Oh yes, you do to go.
Code no sure code.
Ebia anopa na wa sha se na update ni kanka. Nti kotokuru be the boss. Kotokuru be
because for my channel do konde order ma sikaba nkofu kotokuru. No. Nti ado me mfa ndase bi no yemfa ma oye boss kebi.
Sure.
Yeah, ma in trying to pussy because our monitor show no all the way from the Ghana's city. I will Accra one nti ogodo monitor show nti kebi good afternoon. Salute to na dedication no so no yedemo for wonderful job mo ogwazmo ya made adi awakani na adom yonkodi yemfa bi nso ma Richard Bentum.
Yes.
Yeah, Richard Bentum. Yeah, manager one ono so obojuma na intwa bi nso fama Cosmos.
Oh yes,
Cosmos yeah. Cosmos Abeka.
Legitimate course.
Yes, legitimate course. Also good also obojuma. Yes, etume de we na waka we na wo twa production wo dugum kama nti enchia na bi onko ono so onfa emma Cosmos and then Kofi we na wo ginim e ho no ma orbo ama bibia so orokodi kama and then the one and only lady when it comes to production Charlie on the wasisoni na and our dear Bonobo happens to be Gifty.
Most also support Chelsea.
Gifty. Support Chelsea. Give to support Chelsea. You answer no.
Most support Chelsea.
Me ambo bonyi you answer. Eh.
Most support Chelsea.
You want to Gifty nyapta. I don't oh Chelsea support that one.
Oh da. I get free na. Yes.
If free Akrokeri Junior Tiero watching live from Akrokeri regard to the incoming NPP Member of Parliament for Obuasi East, Honorable Ejin Kofi Amankwa from Junior Tiero shatter the whole Ghana Akrokeri yo.
Oh, was Intia Honorable?
Intia.
Yeah. Intia no.
Honorable Joe Salute.
Tiero
now so check some command. Yes. Orbujuma. All right, enti yabahwe na afi ya run oye curtain no down. Enti Adoma Parkwesi on my right, Adoma Parkwesi ono and the you agree together with me. Share na yedi bro. And then the man on your seats, on your beard there, John Evans Kobina. But those who know me outside, we share my from JE. Na me do 1 year no on twengum on from. Adom to me na me adom ochena ye baba na ma all won so no ye deba boso. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Bye bye.